Well, here we are, Monday again. Week's going on and on, isn't it? Lovely. In many more weeks now. I think it's like going to a rest. We just got to be thinking we can see the finishing line in there. Just take our time. Be like the old tortoise. Just take your time and we get there. We stay safe. That's the most important. We can see some of our friends now in the garden, or family in the garden. Not too many, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be safe. And like I said, shops are going to be opening up and a few people coming down. The weather's lovely, absolutely fabulous. So I hope everybody had a nice weekend. Now it's going to come up now for, say, Friday, I think. Yeah, Friday's Easter. So there we are. Stay safe. We're almost at the finish line. So now this year one is the one I done some time ago. I called this one Gojo. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Feather was some happy as Larry, so excited, pointing down across the paddock into the corner. Of course, I didn't know what he meant. There, boy, there, he said. All I could see was a black ball huddled up against the hedge. That's Gojo, that is, replied Feather, our new donk. See, Father had to go into hospital to visit Mother, who was with child. Well, says he, is a boy or child? Well, 'twas a child. Of course, before that, she'd had 10 boys. She says now our family's all complete. Father and Mother were really happy with the child. 11 pound 10 ounces. Average weight, I suppose. Called her Martha May after Gran. So Father decided to celebrate by going down the nearest pub for a couple of beers. Of course, he's not really a drinking man. Well, after a couple of pints, Father was just tipsy, so then he decided to visit the market to buy something special for Mother. When he woke up next morning, looked out of the window and saw this bundle in the paddock, he was flummoxed, because he couldn't exactly remember buying a donk. Of course, we already had a donk. She was called Susie Woozy, getting long in the tooth now, nearly as old as Feather. Susie Woozy is a little mazed now and scrawnier than a new donk because of her age. She's also suffering from screwmatics. I says that I'd have had a why the name Gojo. He replied, because that's the first thing he did see on going into hospital to visit Mother. On them there hand dispensers, you know, the stuff you put on your hands to stop germs spreading like the norovirus, so I was told. Mother brought home a little child, Martha May. She weighed 13 pounds after 4 weeks. So I says to Father, this Sunday we better go out and get them blackbirds up to Dialect Moor, because Tuesday is 1st of October, and after that them devils spit on the blackbirds. Sunday morning early, Father, myself and Silas, that's the younger brother, had to go and catch Gojo. Of course, after an hour we managed to harness up. I tell you, Dunk certainly warmed us up. So I says to Silas, that Dunk is left-handed. Silas went round the back of him to check the harness, and then whoosh, Silas was throttled over the shay, screeching like a wetneck he was. A good left kick from Gojo. I did tell him. He skirted off in teasy as adder. So it was down to Father and me to get the donkey in the shay, and then off we went up to Dialect Moors. Of course, for when we get there, we had to cross the main road. Well, Gojo wasn't happy on them roads. When we came to the crossroads, a vehicle going by tooted, the donkey took off, Feather pulling on the reins, hard to slow Dunk down, so he seemed to be going faster. Looked like something from the Ben Hur film, racing up to the bottoms. I kept hollering, whoa, Gojo, but didn't seem to make no difference. Feather turned to me and told me stop bleating, whoa, Gojo. Clinging on for dear life, my Feather, after 3 miles, Gojo started to tire out, and Feather got him to slow down. Of course, time we got to stop, we were 2 miles past Dialect Moor. Then it started henting down. I says to Feather, best we be going home and try and get Mar with Susie Woozy. Then, all of a sudden, there was this great banging. It was Silas jumping into bed and woke me up. I had to tell him about the dream I just had, because we all had to be up early to pick Blackbird's Mar for Sunday tea. Take care and have a nice day.